So good morning. EOP students, fellow colleagues, friends, and visiting guests. On behalf of the EOP staff, Mr. Alfredo Quinones is absent today, but I am indeed grateful that you have joined us for this, our annual EOP Recognition Program. Today, we are celebrating the academic achievements of our wonderful students. Will all of our EOP students please stand? All EOP students who are here today, please stand. Okay, some are still coming in. We are so pleased to have our faculty, staff, and administrators present with us as well. And so at this time, I'm going to ask if you're an administrator, see Dr. Fortune already, he knows what I'm going to do. Oh, you walk.
No, I'm just joking.
So all of our administrators, faculty, and staff, if you could just stand up and introduce yourself and tell us your position, please, I would certainly appreciate it. Starting from Dr. Eric Fortune.
I'm a good shot. I'm sorry. My name is Dr. Eric Fortune. I'm the Associate Vice President for Administration. And I'm very grateful for the invite, and I'm proud of you guys, and this is just a start, so congratulations.
Okay. Dr. Pichardo. I will introduce Dr. Pichardo. Professor Williams.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Jelaine Williams. I'm coordinator of career services, so make sure you remember that because all of you should be connected to the career services office before you leave. If you have not received the career services 4-semester plan and beyond, I'll make sure to get that to Professor Roundtree Evans so that she can share that with you. I'm so excited for you. I was here last year. I'm always tearful when I leave. You all have some amazing stories. Thank you for sharing them with us. Continue on the journey. This is just the beginning, not the end.
Professor Stevens, and then we'll have from.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Professor Rosina Stevens. I teach in the Communications, Journalism, and Media Arts Department. I'm also department co-chair of the same department. And congratulations to all of you and to the family that is represented here. Congratulations, I'm sure you all feel proud of Dr. Roundtree. Thank you for this wonderful event.
Thank you for being here.
Good morning, I'm Philippa Clark. I'm with the Student Help Desk and Welcome Center. So you have great resources through the EOP program, but we are also a resource for you if you need us. And congratulations.
Did I miss any other? Yes.
I'm Mark Apatelli. I'm an English professor here. I'm also the EOP writing and reading tutor.
Who else has walked in?
Yes, did you see me? Yes. Hi, everyone. My name is Professor Valerie, and I work with Dr. Roundtree and over the summers, and I love it. I love it. I work in the English department, and I look forward to working with more students this summer. I love the opportunity. It's wonderful.
You can see, students, how well supported you are by the members of the college community. There are several events going on at this time, and so I'm certain that more faculty and staff would have been here. I don't even see, unfortunately, I don't believe Dr. Miles was able to make it, nor VP Cantu, Vice President of Student Affairs. He's not able to be here today. He was under the weather on yesterday. But I'm very pleased to introduce to you Dr. Lady Pichardo, who is the Executive Director of Academic Counseling and Accessibility Services. And she's also a former EOP Director, so how apropos, at Rockland Community College. So she's going to come and just give some words of greetings on behalf of the administration.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Felicidades, congratulations. And to the parents, can we give a hand of applause to the parents? Yes. Oh my goodness, thank you, Dr. Roundtree. EOP is very near and dear to my heart. Not only was I EOP director at Rockland Community College, but I have been part of the EOP family for over 15 years. I started my work at EOP back in CUNY at Bronx Community College, where I ran their tutoring center, then became associate director there, then became director, and I met my husband in College Discovery back in CUNY. You want to know how long? Yes. That's a little secret that Dr. Roundtree did not know. Oh my God, 25 years ago. Can you believe it? He was a student. I was a student at Fordham University. He was a College Discovery student. College Discovery and SEEK are the sister programs in the CUNY educational system, like EOP and HEOP. And he was a student back then. He was a College Discovery student in Bronx Community College. Then when he graduated, he went on to John Jay, College of Criminal Justice as a SEEK student, graduated with honors. And he came, but this is the most important thing that I want to highlight. He came to the United States at the age of 18 from the Dominican Republic, knowing absolutely no English. And through the English Language Institute, the College Discovery Program, the SEEK program, and all of the wraparound supports that this amazing program provides. Did you know that EOP has been in existence for over 67 years? It was the very first opportunity program in the state of New York. So you guys are part of history. And it's a family. It's a family that goes on and on and on. And after you graduate, it's still a part of your life. And so many students upon graduation come back and become counselors, directors of the program, because that is what we do. Then he graduated from John Jay, became a police officer, and can you believe it? I'm still working and he's already retired. He's home chilling, gardening, going to the gym 2 hours. I'm like, what? And I am still here, and I still have years to go in order to retire. But he attributes his success to the love, to the care of his counselors, of his directors. As a student back during his associate's degree and his bachelor's degree, he says that otherwise he would not have been able to do it. So you are going to remember Dr. Gwen Roundtree. You are going to come back. EOP is a family for life. And students back at Rockland still text me, Dr. Pichardo, come back, we miss you. But truly, truly, I am so proud of each and every one of you. I know that our Vice President, VP Cantor, would have loved to be here with you. So I bring greetings on his behalf and on behalf of the team from Student Success. Sigan adelante, no se detengan. Keep on going, do not give up. The sky's the limit. And I'm going to leave you with this quote from Henry Ford. If you think you can or you think you can't, you are absolutely right. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Pichardo. When you were speaking, you spoke about CUNY and the SEEK program. I'm actually a graduate of the SEEK program, which is the counterpart of EOP within the City University of New York. And my twin and I, we're first-generation educated women who, our mother worked very hard, and she would take us to the offices where she cleaned downtown, and she had to use heavy machinery even to, buff the floors. We did the little work like empty the garbage cans and that kind of thing. And in those days, you could smoke in the offices, so we emptied the ashtrays. And my mother would say to us, if you get an education, you don't have to work as hard as I work. And we wanted to make our mother proud. My mother always wanted us to do better than she. And so we did just that. And my sister and I both went to furthered our education and earned our doctorate degrees from Teachers College, Columbia University. when I think about doing better, I have one daughter, and I'm very proud to state that she is a double-boarded surgeon, trauma, critical care. Now, that's not me, because I run as far away from blood as possible. So I don't know where she got that, but she's double-boarded, trauma, critical care, and she's also a burn, she has a burn certificate. And so when I when I was rearing her and nurturing her, I was trying to figure out, well, my mother always said she wanted us to do better. So, in Chicago, I knew that she would go on to college, with the help of God and so on. But I never saw this coming, and she's actually signed her first contract with the University of Las Vegas Medical Center, so she'll be working in Vegas come November. So my belief is, to God be the glory. That's who I am. That's who I am. So we're not going as I said, Dr. Miles could not make it, and thank you again, Dr. Pichardo, for stepping in and speaking on behalf of the administration. But I do see a couple of other persons. Dolores Sueno, would you please stand? Dolores, can you say a few words? She is the executive director of our foundation. Dolores, yes. And Ms. Sueno has been so supportive of EOP. We were able to get the EOP's stoles for graduation. She's been extremely supportive, and so I just want to acknowledge her.
Oh, thank you. I have a dual appointment I'm the executive director of the foundation and also a VP of the college, and wearing both hats, I have to say how proud I am of this group and how excited I am to spend a few minutes hearing your stories today. I'm also first-generation college student, and I've been sitting in your role, and it's just so exciting to see the opportunities that students have here. And I'd like to really recognize Gwen and everyone working with the program. We value your involvement, and the parents who are here to support their students. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for inviting me.
Thank you. So at this time, I have the distinct honor and pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker for this morning in the person of Professor Jason Brito. So you can see, to many of the students here today, he needs no introduction, for he has left an indelible mark on the heart and mind of the students he has counseled and advised. Moreover, the support and assistance he has given me throughout his tenure here with the EOP were tremendous and helped to maintain the success of the program. Professor Brito is a proud son of immigrant parents. He holds a bachelor's degree in psychology from SUNY New Paltz, where he was also an EOP student. In addition, Professor Brito has a master's degree in mental health counseling from Hunter College. Currently, Professor Brito serves as the College Connections Initiative Coordinator at the Westchester Educational Opportunity Center in Yonkers. In this position, he supports students on their journey to higher education and personal growth. I know from my experience working with him that he is doing an excellent job in this capacity. And so I present to you Professor Jason Brito.
Good afternoon, everyone. I see people sitting in the back. Can you please move forward to the front? I would love to thank Dr. Roundtree for inviting me to speak. Of course, Quinn, who's been diligently taking care of you guys as well. Obviously, I wouldn't be standing here without them. Just to give a little background of who I am, my parents are Dominican. They came here in their 20s, worked in Florida in factories, worked as cookers, cleaners. And when they decided to have a family, they decided to come to New York, where we all were in Washington Heights. My dad worked 12-hour shifts as a diner. I barely saw him. And my mom was the housekeeper. She's the one that I spoke to,